I got added. I got added. No, not added. I got added. Added. I got added. Raycon earbuds. It seems like everybody's talking about them, especially here on YouTube. But are they actually any good? When there seems to be some sort of mass push of a specific product, especially when it comes to YouTube, just because a bunch of people are getting paid to talk about it or have whatever deals they do have, doesn't mean it's always a good product. So I went ahead and took it upon myself to buy it and test it because I'm a good person. But also, my old wireless headphones just went out on me, which means I had to go ahead and divvy up the money to actually buy some new ones. Now, when it comes to wireless earbuds specifically, I am a big fan of them. When I was younger, I actually had the idea of wireless earbuds. I thought if we could connect to Bluetooth via a speaker, why can't we do two really tiny speakers and just put them in their ears, thus wireless headphones. However, you know, I didn't have the money or the funds to go ahead and do that, and I was only like 14 or something. So long behold, Apple goes ahead and creates the AirPods. AirPods are cool, but they're not exactly what I expected. When I thought about wireless earbuds, this is sort of what I thought about. Something small and sleek that doesn't really stick out and goes perfectly into your ear. However, we all know what we actually got from Apple, being one of the first companies to actually go ahead and start releasing these products. There was a stem. And I know everybody talks about the stem, and now it's kind of like, you know, you're obviously an Apple fan. If you're wearing them, you don't really care. You like the style of Apple, you like the vibe of Apple, and that's why you got them in the first place. The AirPods 2 just came out. They got a little bit of a shorter stem, but they're still a stem. And that's not ever what I thought about when my brilliant mind originally conceptualized these back at 14 years old. Something I actually thought about was like the Raycon earbuds that I had. Small, sleek, and just run into your ear. So when they went out on me and they broke, I felt a little conflicted because I actually didn't want to re-buy them. I didn't like the experience I had too much, but that's a topic for another video. However, I wanted something very similar to the design and that could ideally hold good sound quality, especially when it came to bass. With little earbuds specifically, it's very common that really bassy songs just sound terrible. Sounds very tinny, very distorted. The bass, especially when it comes to smaller headphones, isn't always the best. And that's what I liked about the Raycon headphones. I was really shocked by how well they could hold a song with a lot of bass. However, I've had other experiences with other wireless headphones where that wasn't the case. So, cue this video, the reason for it. I got the Raycon headphones for two main reasons. When I actually started looking at them on their website, it looked very similar to the Raycon. And then everybody was actually talking about them. And of course, I got added. I got added big time on YouTube. Like, they were everywhere. I feel like every YouTuber I was watching had some sort of ad and some sort of partnership with Raycon. But the other factor was that they were actually pretty affordable. Just to put in perspective, the Raycon headphones that I had originally when I bought them were $125, but I got them on Black Friday, so they were only $90. Still way too expensive for the type of headphones that they were, in my opinion. So when I saw that the Raycon headphones were only $80 and that depending on whatever YouTuber I choose, I could get an additional $12 off of that, whatever the coupon code was, I was like, I'm sold. The unboxing experience of the Raycon headphones. As you can see, we got a little message here. Be the next wave. Ooh, I'm inspired. Go ahead and open up the box. It's a box. I got the everydays because they were cheaper and I felt like just through pictures and everything, they more or less look the same as the other ones, minus a sleeker design and that little hook thing for the other part of your ear. It's got the magnetic clip right here, so you just open that. Welcome to the next wave. This is pretty much just like an information pamphlet, but we don't really need to pay attention to that. Here we have a little accessories box. It comes with the charger for the Raycons, and additionally a bunch of other options for earbud connections. This is one of the first times I've had a product that put it so neatly. Usually there's just a small little plastic bag with a bunch of them thrown in there, and it's kind of messy and unorganized. So to have it nicely organized in that little plastic thing was really cool. And last but not least, the actual case itself. Kind of shaped like an egg. Kinda. but the material is real nice. It's real smooth. I don't know if you can hear that. And the clip is also magnetic. So you can hear that. Click. And then when you open it, you can actually hear a very faint sound. But when you open it, there's the voice. It says Raycon. Kind of like the old Sega. Sega. And then there's a voice, a robot voice that says power on. So you know both headphones are on. And then you take them out, boop, and you have your right and your left. Put it in your ear. There's the Raycon headphones. How do I look? And then when you're done with them, you just put them back in. They're both magnetic, so they click in there pretty nicely, and they'll start charging right away. You close the eggshell thing. Ah, that's so satisfying. And you put them away until next time. So the questions need to be asked. Are Raycons overhyped? I personally do not think so. I went to their website and ironically didn't check out functionalities, but their mission statement. And I really liked what their CEO had written. Paraphrasing here, but they pretty much mentioned that Raycon was their attempt at disrupting the very expensive earbuds market. So we already know that Apple came out with major hype around it, but it was $100+. And then all the adjacent ones that were just copying Apple or very inspired by Apple and creating their own earbuds were also about $100+. So to have an earbud that is a great experience, great sounding, great design, etc., but it's only $80, and then a massive marketing push that gives you about 15% off, then you're getting really good quality earbuds that can stack up with the AirPods and the Boses and the Beats, but they're half the price. So I don't think they're really overhyped. I think they found their own little slice of the pie where they could go ahead and excel in. And I'm really happy they did, because it's better for me as a buyer. So of course, there's no surprise here, but would I recommend them? Yes, overall, yeah, I would highly recommend them. And this is coming from someone who was very skeptical to buy them at first, because there was so much of a push about it and all the YouTubers were talking about it. And I was like, okay, there's got to be a catch. But there wasn't. There really wasn't, or there isn't. Not at least anyone that I've found so far. If there is, I'll go ahead and update you ASAP. But I actually really like them, and I would recommend them. Well, that's pretty much all I have for you in this video. Once again, my name's Josué, and I live in Chicago, the greatest city in the world. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hey guys, so there's a lot going on in the world right now, and I'm not trying to turn a blind eye towards that or ignore it by any means at all. And one of the reasons that I actually didn't upload on this YouTube channel specifically for a couple months here is because there's so much happening, and I wanted to not take space from the conversation at hand, not take space by in any sort of way, and make sure to just talk about it and shine a light in whatever way I could. And so with that being said, just pretty straightforward. There's links to resources and donations and stuff like that down in the captions down below. There's a lot happening with coronavirus and the pandemic and the Black Lives Matter movement. So if you're interested in checking those out, and I highly implore you to, they are down below in the captions. So you can go ahead and find those links. But once again, thank you for watching my channel. We're going to move forward with making some videos here and there, and I will be including those links in my caption in every single video so that you guys could check them out. Thank you so much once again for watching my channel. I'll see you in the next video.